Ben caught him a blade fish. Caught a bluegill right in the back.
He said, I want to mate with you.
Oh.
He hit it, and I just held it kind of still, and he just swam right under it, and I got him.
We out here blade fishing.
I caught a bluegill on it yesterday.
November the 9th. Boy, it's a nice warm
Look,
day.
I pulled him from 23 feet of water, and he don't know.
He don't know what to do, does he?
Hey, you gotta breathe, dummy.
Yeah. There he went.
Mark said I'd use it. I caught that bluegill yesterday. Mark said that's good catfish bait right there down on the river. catch catfish. I guess some of them slaps are bluegill, but I figure some are crappie too. I mean a stick. I thought I had a stick for. I pulled it up off the bottom and I said I got a stick. I just drug it in. I drug it about 2 more yards, and he finally decided he was hooked. Pretty good bass. We need more boats to run by us real close. Get them started.
Oh, David be complaining, wouldn't
Well, he would. This bass gonna weigh. This is a 2-pound bass here, buddy. I may have him foul hooked, Dougie.
he? You may do it. He may just slapped it.
Let's get up here and see him. I want to see him. Come here, buddy. I want to see you.
Still ain't seen him.
Are we fixing to? Oh, he's a good one.
You ain't got him foul hooked. He just
3
He's
pounder.
just a fighter. He ain't no 3-pounder.
He'll shrink a little bit on the way.
He shrunk a lot from 3 pounds. He's a 2-pounder, maybe.
No, he's 2.5.
Okay, we'll go with that. Show him that blade hanging out of his mouth there, Ben.
I thought he was a stick. I really did. Caught him in 23 feet and pulled him 2 yards before I knew it was a fish.
Pretty blade fish.
60 years of experience, and I didn't know that was a fish instead of a stick. Amazing. Boy, now that is one pretty fish there.
Oh, there he is. I caught one. Why were you showing that one off? Woohoo!
Setting out here in 24 feet of water.
Now this is a big one.
Yeah.
Now this one is a big one.
I would keep mine and show a double, but I'm not going to. Yeah, he's a big one. He's just like mine. Same size. They just they hit that thing down there and they go crazy. Normally we'd be throwing top water at the break of dawn, and here we are fishing at 24 feet on the bottom.
I've got a silver blade, and Ben's got a blue blade.
Yeah.
But they both have caught fish this morning.
24 feet. Look at the screen.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to. Oh yeah, you can see the screen. If you move your knee, you can see the screen on right there. Them's the fish we're after, right there. Look at my BPS over yonder, Dougie.
That little hog.
Look at my BPS.
Yep.
Point of land and the root ball on the right-hand log.
All we do, folks, is drop that thing down there, right next to the boat, and just barely pumping them down.
Barely. Man, that's the way to start the day, right?
That's
there.
2 good fish.
3. I got a bluegill.
Oh, that's true. Mark says you can't count them
I
bluegills.
know it. I'm not counting him, but I do have an asterisk by the 2 bass and an asterisk.
2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Wow, this is fun.
You baby. I don't care.
I don't care either.
Eating an apple.
Eating an apple,
That's the way you
catching
do it.
fish.
Eat an apple, catch a fish. Couldn't pull him. Couldn't do nothing. Just
Well, I saw you running up the front of the boat.
Stumble
What
around.
are you doing? What is he doing?
Yeah, we got the
You know
clicker.
what happened?
What happened?
I was getting that whiz net out, that thing was just laying there on the bottom. Then first time I worked it, boom, he hit it. Whoa. Get you some of that blade fish, folks.
Another 1.5 pound bass.
Yeah.
Pretty. Don't have too many hook marks.
Easy. Easy, buddy. A fat little old fish. Thank you, buddy.
Football.
You caught that fish I saw.
Little bass. Little bass. I'll just catch this fish first.
Yeah.
He said, what in the heck? I just wanted to kiss that fuzzy wuzzy, and it bit me. That's number 5. But I want to get a bite.
We've caught pretty good sized fish on these.
I've caught a 6-pounder on it before. 21 feet.
Blade fishing, folks. This is fun fishing.
It's a good old man fishing.
Best another day.
Don't have to work too hard. Number 6.
Number 6. I'll get you a little of that. All right.
I told you the black stump would hold the fish. That's a good one.
Oh!
Man. That's a good one.
What could I have done? Not a thing.
You could have caught him. We can't even count him.
I can't even count him. Didn't see him.
Well, after you've played him for that long, still can't count. Man, that's the biggest fish of the day. Of course, they all shrink on the way, but
Yeah.
since he got away, he was a monster.
He's a monster. Oh!
Doug,
2 in a row.
what in the world is going on?
I don't know.
Got the big hooks out.
I mean, 2 in a row had on
Up to the boat.
up to the boat and didn't get him to
Next
see
time
him.
I want you to rear back on him and break the water so we can count him.
Let's get this one in, Ben.
Get him, Doug.
I ain't gonna rush him this time, maybe. Man, he feels like a good fish. I see him. I see him.
He's a good one. He's a good one. You're not gonna clothesline him in. You're gonna get him over here, your fat belly. Put a thumb on him just like that. Here, take him. I got a cramp in my leg.
I got him.
Oh, old
got
man with a cramp in his leg.
Woo-hoo, y'all get you some of that. That's the 3rd bite I've got here. The first one I've landed. Unbelievable.
He's 3-pound fish. 3 pounds, 0 ounces. Ben wanted to fish this black stump hole.
Yeah, he did.
He
Ben
said,
said, I wanna check it. We need to check that hole. So we come over here and checked it. And I've had 3 fish on, and this is the first one I've landed, folks. I mean, it's just, and I think every one of them is that big. We're gonna put the D-lines on this one, Ben.
3 pounds, 0 ounces.
Look how fat he is now.
Yeah.
You might want to up your weight.
No, I may be 2 ounces too heavy. Maybe 214.
So, I'm gonna guess 3 pound 4 ounces. Ben is right on it. 3 pound even. It went to 3.2, then it bounced back down to 3 pound. Get you some of that fat boy. Thank you, buddy. Whew. Let's get another, Ben.
Let's catch another. This is a big area. This is not a little spot. Hog finally found an acorn.
Fish number 8.
He ain't a big one.
We somebody. Oh, he just didn't think he was a big one, did
He
you?
didn't even know he was hooked for a while. Well, you talk about that wasn't no slap there. That was a sullen.
Oh, was it?
Sullen. I thought it was a little old stick. Right out here in the middle of the gut. Look at them though, they're here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they were here when Mark and John is catching them schooling, they're here now too. See, he just slipped up behind it and tried to
He
kiss
kissed it.
Kissed the tail. He got that rear hook. Yeah.
Fish number 8, all on laser blades.
Or mega bass. One.
Yeah, the mega bass blade or the laser blade. You can buy that mega bass blade up at Mary Carter. We've been fishing the blue one. Ben done caught a no. Quick release.
Yeah.
At the time I said pretty fish. Woohoo! I caught it.
Another good one. That's 6 here at the Black Stump. 6. I mean, should be 6. That's number 10.
We got 10 fish all on a blade. You ain't got a hook mouth in your mouth except for the ones I just put in there.
Well, most fish at 23 feet are clean.
Guess what I caught him on, Ben?
D'Amico.
D'Amico rig.
I told you that was the right picture for that bait.
Hee-hee.
Catch it.
Good deal.
Number 11.
No.
Double.
Got a double.
No, I let mine off. Mine hit that worm and swam straight toward the boat.
Got a double.
Nope.
Almost.
Almost a double.
Got 2 bites.
2 bites and a hurt.
I'm still chunking that blade, Mr. Ben. Uh-oh, I bet you got yours out, didn't you?
Yeah. That's number dozen.
We got a dozen. Every one of them on a blade except one on a D'Amico rig. I'll get you some of that. Thank you, buddy. Little laser blade, chrome.
Finally got one. He's a little one. I got him.
You catch him little.
Oh, he ain't as little
He
as
ain't
I
little
thought.
as you thought, is he?
I picked that blade up and I just let it lay there a second and picked it up and he nailed it. You gotta get old Josh.
On the blade bite.
Yeah. I believe if he ever gets hooked, he's hooked like these fish.
Yeah.
Come here to me, you ain't that big and mean. He says that little silver minnow bit me. I just got up close to it and it hooked me on the side of the face. Okay. I'm just trying to kiss it, he said.
Ben done caught another casting.
I caught that right under the boat. I bounced it back to the boat 3 times and got him right there. Ooh, nice one.
Woo!
Boy,
Good deal.
We've let a lot hoodoo us this morning.
Ah, I'm glad he did.
Well, I know it don't make no difference when you. We'll put on a show for Richard. He's a bluegill, I think. Yeah. He's a bite though.
He is a bluegill.
I'm acting like he's a big fish for Richard. Got him good. Look, son of a gun!
You let him come off.
Right? Well, he splashed the top of the
Yeah.
water, but yeah, I knew he wouldn't hook. I mean, it was a sullen bite.
Me and Ben's got to head to the house. Crank her on up, Ben. We'll leave.
I gotta get some coffee first.
We got 17 bass and 2 bluegill. Every one of them come on a blade except for one and is on the D'Amico rig. They beat yesterday, didn't catch for 3. Appreciate y'all watching. Hit that subscribe button.